Fellow world-class pilots, I'd like to thank you again for your unparalleled support during the recent virtual town hall. We continue to be one of the most engaged and unified pilot groups in ALPA history. This is truly a testament to your unwavering passion and resolve, your commitment to each other, regardless of experience, seniority, or base, and your shared sense of duty to stand up for the future of our profession at Air Canada. As we follow our Flight Plan 2024 towards the world-class contract you deserve, we know that any good flight plan requires monitoring, vigilance, and assessment. With mediation upon us, one of the decisions we needed to make was how best to share negotiation progress with you. Options varied, from remaining silent on any developments to avoid potential rumors and inaccuracies, to the opposite strategy of letting you know precisely when we're close to agreement on each specific article. This too is prone to rumor runaways. In keeping with our promise of transparency, we've decided on the latter path. Following this notice, you'll begin to see a progress chart included in our negotiation committee's position reports. Very simply, it'll highlight which articles are not yet addressed, which ones are in discussion, and which ones are close to agreement. This decision, to be as open as possible, is grounded in our belief that you are entitled to be treated as the professionals you are and to be given the facts as they come to light. There are a few important points that we all must remember to ensure this program works. First, our protocol agreement clearly states that Mediator Kaplan has, at his discretion, the authority to enforce an information blackout at any time, meaning no more information could be shared. While this could happen for a variety of reasons, we must all do our part in ensuring that we remain professional, quell rumors, and trust your negotiating committee. The answers you've provided in the negotiation surveys are extremely consistent, and this information puts you and your interests at the negotiating table. Know that your negotiating committee understands what matters to you and your families. Second, anything can happen in negotiation, which means that if an article is close to a tentative agreement, it is still subject to change at the 11th hour. Third, we can't share any substantive details as to what may have been agreed to. This is simply one of those realities that must be accepted as part of this communications plan. Remember that you are the ones who will have the final and ultimate say on any details when they do come to light. Finally, it's important to understand that negotiation progress is not linear. It ebbs and flows, meaning that we may achieve close to agreement on one or more articles, and then there could be days or weeks without any agreements. This does not mean talks are stalled. It could simply mean more complex articles are being discussed or that counterproposals are being evaluated. There still may be significant negotiation progress during those periods. Now, even with these efforts to remain as straightforward as possible, we know that questions and rumors will still surface. Please direct them to your pilot-to-pilot committee, either through a DART or by reaching out to one of the many P2P volunteers across the country. They're best suited to get you answers as quickly as possible. Always remember, when it comes to trusted and reliable information regarding negotiations, your union is the best source. We know you understand these realities. Throughout this process, I've been incredibly proud of your professionalism. This same steadfast professionalism and commitment to one another is precisely why this pilot group's reputation continues to soar in Canada and around the world as highly skilled and capable aviators in our industry. And it is for that reason we will achieve the world-class contract that you deserve.